we're here at Chris Jam Studios with Crystal and Donovan. And listen, I have to tell you first off, for all my baby pictures, everything you see on my page, they shoot it. Baby Photography JA, they are experts in it. So I want to talk to them a little bit today about their brand, about their daughter, CJ, and want to get to know them. So welcome to the channel. Alright, so to start off, tell me, what's the best part of parenthood?
Wow, the best part of parenthood, I think for me, is waking up and seeing that smile every morning.
Yes.
That's it.
Donovan?
I think for me is just watching the different phase of growth.
So being there to witness it all and to be a part of the
experience
experience.
it and to see how much they learn in such a short space of time. And you know, you basically underestimate them, but I mean, it's crazy.
How did the idea to have baby photography JA come about? Tell me about that thought process. I know you have a daughter. Is it that you just decided that every day you're going to take pictures of her?
Okay, so for all who know me, know I love pictures.
Yes.
Okay? That's been with me forever. So it really came about in my maternity shoot. So DJ has also always loved pictures. Well, not they love taking pictures like me, but they like to take me.
Much made it
right.
I'm glad she emphasized that.
So she be in front of the camera, you stand behind the camera.
Yes.
Okay.
And he's not one of those that, you know, we ladies say, no, we don't like that angle, take that angle. Yeah, and he's always been patient with me.
Oh, nice.
So my maternity shoot, and he got so excited with the photographers, and we went to Florida to have Chris Lee, and he was there just doing nothing. So he decided to buy a camera. And he got a trainer.
I'm a bum.
Just doing anything because I went up about 2 months early. So I was just sitting there. He bought a camera. He decided, I'm sitting here, let me get a trainer.
Yeah.
So he got somebody that came in every day, started training him. And we did a newborn shoot for CJ, and I was so disappointed because we paid the person so much money. We thought we were in the States
can't
and we'd be
post
getting,
anything.
we couldn't post anything.
Like
Awful.
none of them?
None of them.
No.
I mean, wrinkled sheets,
It was that
bedding
bad.
at the background, like it was awful for a professional photographer.
Alright.
Like,
That's like a serious horror story.
yes.
It was
And you
bad.
know
We have
me.
no newborn pictures
Yeah,
for
like my phone pictures were better.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, because you know you want to capture that moment and you want to remember these moments, and it was just awful. So I think we came back when she was 2 months, and we just started getting creative. And he got a local trainer who has been fabulous.
Who was part of our maternity shoot.
Right, that's it.
Oh,
He
right,
was one of the photographers for
So I must give credit to Fab Photography. He has been very instrumental in training us and into holding our own.
Yeah.
So now we are out there on our own, and baby photography JAs everything started. And we were like, wow. So we captured from month 4 all the way to current. And I think at month 5 we said, my page started blowing up with the pictures. So I'm like, wow, we should do this as a business.
Yeah, because I think she researched a lot and we just couldn't find anything that really, you know, all the pictures just look alike, the same way.
Right.
So,
nothing unique.
Exactly.
Right,
So that's
right.
when she said, so, you know, trying to put something together that could give parents this unique, like have their newborns in a different world kind of thing. So that's really what shaped it.
Not only that, I was looking for somebody local that just really specialized just baby. I didn't want somebody who didn't understand, you know, the patience and waiting for feeding and
somebody
sleeping,
who wasn't
and
appearing.
I was not finding that person. So I could understand, and everybody that comes to me, that's the number one thing. We understand as parents, we understand.
Even though I was the one who took up photography, you know, we couldn't do that alone. Can you imagine me walking in and saying, hey Rochelle, I'm your photographer, and there's no woman around?
Yes. Kind of weird. You like taking pictures of babies, grown man,
It was a good balance.
Yes. And now that you've you've had the business going on for a while. What would you say is the selling point for your brand that distinguishes you from everybody else with a camera that's taking pictures of babies out there?
We understand. We have the patience. We know what to expect.
Yes.
So when we walk into that room, if you come to us or we come to you, we personalize our packages.
Yes.
So we understand that in that first 2 weeks where that is when you want to capture the newborn. We understand. I know what it is like to have gone through that.
Yes.
So I don't expect you to pack a bag and be here. We take the studio to you and we give you that concierge service.
Yes.
You understand? And we know you want to capture that newborn stage. We know you want to remember because they grow so fast. And we understand.
from my side, as Crystal said, patience. A lot of photographers are out there that are good.
Yes.
But they don't have the patience for newborns because it takes time. You have to sometimes just relax, allow the baby to go and eat and sleep and stuff. So patience is the key. And I think the next one that really differentiates us, and we have invested quite a lot in it, is in getting creative.
Yes.
And that comes with props, having the right props, the right clothing,
the right
as
space.
Crystal said, the right space, the right themes, just to give that extra edge. And nobody is spending that kind of time.
I'm not putting that kind of effort into it. So, Crystal, this one is for you. I want you to tell me about your fondest moments while you were pregnant.
Fondest moments while you were pregnant. Okay, so I was happy that I wasn't too sick. So for me, I was able to enjoy pregnancy. I was able to look forward to my maternity shoot. I was planning every stage. I mean, before, I'm naturally a planner and an organizer. So it was planning all those stages and also those small moments of feeling her fluttering, kicking. That was, and just to wait, like I just couldn't wait to see what she looked like. Right, so for me those are the fondest memories, and also because I wasn't too sick, I was able to plan what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't want to see my house before she came. Like I had everything ready.
Month by month?
Yes.
Poor thing.
That's
Poor
somebody
man.
feeling
I'm filled with empathy for you right now.
Yes, thank you.
So we talked about motherhood already. So tell me, Donovan, how was daddyhood? How was fatherhood for you?
Before after.
Whichever one you want to take it. What has your fatherhood journey been like? I know that CJ, just from the pictures, you can tell that CJ is a daddy's girl.
Oh yes,
Yes.
Yeah, man. I think for me, prior to birth was the anticipation of having a young one coming, and for me to the point, this Crystal's first child. So for me to the point where I was the head of a multinational company before, and I gave up the job. I gave up the job to ensure that I didn't want to be waiting in Jamaica for that call to run on a plane. I wanted to just go and just be there with her through that journey. So which is what I did. So that's why I said I was a bum. Sitting down up there, and I said, I have all this time on my hands. What do I do?
You will pick something up.
Yeah. Right? So the anticipation of it happening, and for her to have a safe delivery and everything, and that's drama by itself. By the way.
Oh, the delivery was drama. Oh gosh, you have to share. You have to share. What happened,
girl? Okay, so I think CJ came 2 weeks early. 2 weeks early, right? So he came out 2 weeks early.
Yeah, because I had to run and come back to Jamaica. We were sorting out housing and
okay, so you are preparing the
so I had to run, come back, and then come back.
We were moving to a bigger space in anticipation of baby and all of that. So as soon as he landed, I mean legit, as soon as he landed, I started spotting. The Friday morning, I remember I just woke up to spot, and I was like, okay. And I mean, the 2 days before, I was at the mall for the whole day, up and down.
And this is you're spotting now, and it's 2 weeks before her due date.
2 weeks before.
CJ knew I just landed.
Yeah. And she's like, here. Let's do this.
Yeah.
So the doctor to just make sure everything was okay. It happened that my doctor had a bunch of emergency deliveries. So I was just sitting and waiting in the office and I didn't see him until about 5. So
that's like a drive. That's like an hour drive from where we are to Miami.
Right, to the hospital.
To the
right.
doctor, yeah.
So he checked me. He's like, I need to check out what this is because you were really spotting and I don't want to send you back home. So I'm going to send you over to the hospital for them to do necessary checks. I went over there and they're like, have you eaten? I was like, no, not really, because we've been up and down. Like, yeah, you should just take your time because this baby's like, she looks like she's on the way. So just go get you something to eat. Go get yourself something to eat. Relax and yeah. So they checked me in and did all the vitals, did all the necessary things. And she's like, all right, tell you what, go walk for an hour because you're like 3 centimeters dilated.
So your son got at 5 o'clock, went straight to the hospital, got something to eat,
Yeah.
and no.
And this is like 7:30, 8 o'clock. They're like, you're 3 centimeters dilated.
Take a walk.
Go walk for an hour.
Yeah, walking.
So I'm walking for an hour, nothing is happening. The pain keeps coming on and off, on and off, on and off. They check me again, they say, oh, you're still 3 centimeters dilated.
So of course they're not going to admit you.
Hospital policy,
right.
you have to be 5.
Right.
So I walked for 2 hours, girl. 2 hours, and I'm tired at this point, and it's like after 11 now. And the nurse was amazing. She's like, oh my gosh, I really don't want to send you home to hospital policy.
Still nothing.
Still nothing. I come back and I'm still 3 centimeters dilated, and this is like after 12 now. So they sent us home, and we had to drive an hour home.
Just to get back home.
And then I got home, and at 2 in the morning, the pain started coming on. So we got no sleep. He just landed in the morning. We've been at the doctor all day.
Right, straight from
So I start waking up now. This guy's like, the doctor said tomorrow, man.
No, you're in the throes of pain and contraction.
This man in sleep. Wait, tell me that the doctor said tomorrow. You sure? Remember the doctor said tomorrow?
We mean you're sure, like sure.
I went 0 to 100, right?
I was like,
0
we
to
just got
100.
home. We just got back.
Him taking time gone beard.
Yeah, my professional. Yeah, my professional.
Right.
Girl, I'm ready.
So we went back. So after all that drama and me getting mad at him, said let's go. This is like no after 2. So we're driving back to the hospital and then the pain just I don't know how I don't have baby in the car.
She nearly had the baby in the car.
Yeah.
The way from that was my biggest worry by the way.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, just hold on.
You're wondering if that straw was necessary, right?
And I was just on the staircase, on my bottom, going down the stairs to the car. So while in the car, I don't know how I don't kick out the car glass because the pain started. Then I started asking him, hold on, because I am getting mad now. And then I'm hearing 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and all of a sudden, my aunt was there too. Everybody stopped answering. So me start getting mad now because I'm like, you said 5 minutes, why the 5 minutes can't reach yet? So I got to the hospital and I heard the nurse, oh, that's the same lady, she just left here. I wanted to check her in again. And I'm mad at this point because
they're doing everything all over.
Yes, they have to check it in because they had discharged me. So they have to check me in all over again, and I'm going crazy. So they have me in the pre-delivery room, getting me ready and all of that. He was sitting outside with my aunt.
Hold on, but you have to tell me, she was afraid of pain.
So I was singing.
She was getting ready to do the epidural.
Yeah.
Which had some side effects and issues.
Yeah. The nurses kept saying to me, oh, you have to sign for the epidural. And I'm like, carry come, epidural. I'm just singing epidural. So they come and I guess God was on my side because they kept saying that the anesthesian was busy and I have to sign paperwork. I don't know what I'm signing, because girl, pain hitting.
Yeah,
so I just signing. Until the nurse them stopped answering me and I'm getting frustrated and then everybody left me and I just felt my water pop. I don't reach in the delivery room yet, but water burst and I just start screaming and 3 doctors ran in and they're like, okay, mommy, we're gonna have to do this. I'm seeing the head.
There.
No epidural. We don't reach in the living room yet.
Yeah.
And then somebody
she was ready.
The father is outside. We have to go and get him.
Yeah, because I was waiting.
After you paid and everything, they forget you.
Fresh up on
Nice to meet you, girl.
So somebody run and call him, and I really don't know what happened after that. Like I was in a zone.
That was it.
He has to pick up from there.
Within minutes. I mean, I barely got into the room and she was there. It was like,
I'm ready.
She was right there.
And is she like that? No. just ready
Very
to go.
impatient. Very impatient.
Very impatient. Get
Very
miserable
impatient.
for everything.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Ready
Yes,
to go.
yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's do this.
I
That
just
was
enjoyed
great.
that birthday story.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
So that was a funny CJ moment. But overall, in your parenting journey, what has been the funniest CJ moment? Like both of you have to look at each other and say, this is our child? This is our baby? Yeah.
Well, I have one. I don't know if it's the same one.
Okay.
But for me, it was when CJ, and this was like, she was like a year. It was a year, so it was kind of uncommon to hear it. She just bust out a laugh like my kind of laugh.
Yeah.
She was following me. She hear when I laughing with my friends and stuff.
Oh.
And she was what is the confusing? Yeah, so that for me, that was one of my funniest moments.
I don't know if it's funniest, but most striking moment for me is I started her swimming at 7 months. And 7 months for me, she's still very young. You understand? So I did a mommy and me 10-week course.
Okay.
And then about when she was like 14 months, so it's about what? 5 months after the course had ended, we saw the lady in the supermarket. And I saw the lady and I'm like, where I know this lady from? Where I know this lady from? I know her, but it's just not coming to me. And CJ just walked up to her. Hi!
No
She
prompting.
remembered. She remembered.
She remembered her. I was in shock. And the lady remembered her. She said, hi, Chrislyn. And that's when she said it. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
shocking. She has a memory that is
She's crazy.
appalling.
From before a year, she's on the iPad already, and if she's going back, she's pausing. She
knows what she wants to watch, and if you dare touch it.
Yep.
And I'm betting that you can't promise her anything and think she'll forget about it.
Funny story. We were in the country about a month ago, and Grandpa
Wait,
said to
country
her,
where
so I'm from Niger.
that is not people. The great people. My humblest apologies. That is not country. It's on the western side of Jamaica. Yes.
So her grandfather said to her, and she adds I to everything. I don't know if that's another thing. So everybody comes to the house. Is like, we've never heard this before. She calls me Mamai. She calls her grandfather's Papai. Dadai. She adds I to everything. Right. And if she drops something, she says, oh, I. So Grandpa promised her she's gonna go to the beach tomorrow, or the pool. And she woke up and the first thing is like, pool, beach. And she's never been to the beach. I mean, she went, but she was really, really young. So
she's very smart.
It's appalling. The thing she remembers.
It's fascinating and exciting to watch them grow on this journey. And people might say, oh, I can't wait until. But with babies, there's no, I can't wait until. There's
right, exactly.
And
just seeing their own little personality just comes out. Because you might be thinking, oh, you're going to be like that. That's how I want you to be. And then you realize that that's
recently she's giving me the eye.
Ooh,
So normally, whenever she does something, I give her the eye. And since recently, she's now giving me the eye.
Oh, when you do something, she doesn't approve of. Okay.
She's giving me, or when I talk to her, she gives me back the eye.
So her personality is coming out.
Right.
So thank you guys for answering my question, because I'm not finished with you yet.
Okay.
You're about to get rushed. So we have a little activity for you, and it's called the diaper change. I'm going to blindfold both of you.
Oh, wow.
You have a balloon that you need to blow up, and then you're going to put on the diaper. Alright? So on your mark, get set, go. Some people look like experts around here now.
The bottom here too big, you know, the baby bottom here too big. See here, the diaper can't lock.
You stretch it, man. You're done.
The diaper can't lock.
Nobody wants.
See? The bottom gone, the bottom escaped.
Yeah?
The bottom fly away.
It's alright, man. We're getting it. Let me see.
We can see if you get it.
Feeling no What do you something in there?
By the time you finish that one, your baby escape, man. You're gonna kill your baby there.
What's
Let me
going
take off your blindfold.
Okay, we done.
on? What happened there? Oh my God.
You tried, you gave it a try.
You know who changes most of the diapers?
Yeah, man, clearly, the poor baby.
Oh my
But you are
God.
holy. And mash up the diaper and everything.
It's crazy. I should have just done this.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
You could have been done a long time ago. But clearly Crystal has changed quite a few diapers.
Yeah.
And you know how to do it in the dark, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, because the first
Yeah,
thing you feel
sleeping while sleeping.
See, that's why I said, can I call a friend?
It's a funny story. A friend of ours actually said, listen, I'm not changing any diapers, but I can call you and give you instructions and motivation.
Oh wow.
So see, yeah, sometimes they need that. But thank you guys so much for joining us. And just a final plug, if you want to say anything more about Chris Jam Studios and Baby Photography.
So we are Baby Photography, JA876. You can find us on Instagram, on Facebook. Check out our page. I am sure you will be delighted to see what we have to offer. We bring patients, we understand as parents, we know what to expect, and we are there for you. Just allow us to capture your memories, your tiny memories, and all you have to do is sit and relax.
Yeah. I think we're, as Crystal said, we're a full service photography team. So while our baby photography page specializes in babies from newborns all the way up, we also have DLJ photography that takes care of the more adult teenagers, lifestyle, studio shoots, headshots, corporate shots, and as well we also own our own studio, Chris Jam Studios. We're actually live here from the Chris Jam Studios, and while we use it for our own creations and our own business as well, we also rent space to other photographers or videographers that may want a clean, safe, state-of-the-art space that they can come and do their photography. So that's generally what our business is.
I think of it about as a journey. So from baby to all of those milestones, birthdays, graduations, and then he takes over. At a certain age, after 18, he picks up at the wedding.
Yeah, we do weddings, anniversaries, birthdays.
So we want to travel with you all the way up.
Right.
Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate the fact that you made me spend some time in the studio. Viewers, I have to share this. When my babies were just 12 weeks old, they came in, and this is in COVID time. We had the surge and everything, and they came in there in their hazmat suits, and they were so patient with my newborns. And if they can handle my twins, which are a handful, I am sure they can handle your babies. So thank you guys so very much.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you very much.